What's up, folks? This is Josh back here with another video tonight. Uh, just been sitting around, watching the games today. Watched Cincinnati, Indianapolis. Uh, it's been 25 years now since the Bengals have won a playoff game, something like that. And I watched Detroit and Dallas. And it's been like 22, 23 years since Detroit's won a playoff game, although today we've seen more bad officiating. It's been bad all year. So, Dallas moves on, Indianapolis moves on. We got big playoff games next weekend. But the video that I wanted to make tonight is not about the games today. When I got up this morning, I always check by my Facebook, and I got on there and I seen where there was the passing of Stuart Scott. This was a sad deal. A young man who's only 49. It's sad, There's really only been 4 sporting announcers that I really have enjoyed listening to, whether it be on SportsCenter or games, and them being Al Michaels, John Madden, Dan Patrick, and Stuart Scott. I'll be 33 next month, but as for me, being a young man, Stuart Scott was really the first one that really brought the coolness to being a sportscaster, if that makes sense to you. His catchphrases, just the way he, went over highlights was truly great. Whenever you heard Stuart, whenever you heard this man's voice, you knew who he was, and I always felt like if you were a sports announcer, that's what made you great. And I thought he was truly great. Earlier I was watching his speech from the ESPYs, and it was truly an inspirational story. A lot of us this time of the year, whether you're a football fan or any kind of fan, a lot of us bitch and gripe and argue over which teams we like and why we don't like those teams and officiating and all that stuff. But they're just games. Stuart Scott, he was battling a real game, his life. He's had cancer since 2007, and he fought it for 7 years, man. And he didn't let it beat him, man. He just got tired, and it was really sad to see him go. So, the next time, this includes myself, that we want to bitch and moan and gripe over a game or maybe even a wrestling storyline, just think about the people like Stuart Scott that are fighting with cancer and all these other people that have diseases on a daily basis. That's the real battle, not these games, these sporting games and all this other bullshit. It's people like that when you see people like that have these obstacles in their life that they're trying to overcome, it's truly inspirational to me. I mean, it gives you a reality check, and it wakes you up a little bit. Like a couple years ago, my daughter passed, and it woke me up to a lot of things. But it sucks, to see Stuart Scott pass away. Was a great announcer. I really felt that he left his mark in the broadcasting era. And I just thought he was a great announcer. Sad, like I said, to see him pass today. And I just like to give a shout out to him and his family. And anybody else that likes Stuart Scott, give him a rest in peace. Yeah, like I said, Stuart Scott, he died this morning at the age of 49. He was a hell of an announcer. Just think about it. Next time you want to bitch or whine about a football game or a basketball, about any kind of sporting event, anything wrestling, just always remember what you're complaining about and how silly it makes you look, because there are people out there that are fighting for their lives with cancer and other diseases like Stuart Scott, and those are the real champions. Those are the real warriors on this planet, are guys that fight every day for their life. And that's just been my thoughts, on Stuart Scott. I'll be back tomorrow with a WWE Raw. My thoughts on Raw. Like I said, wrestling's about to pick up on this channel again. Tuesday we have our 2014 year in review interview with Jimmy Felcher, Jay Bly, Mickey Knuckles, and Father Fear. And Wednesday I will probably do the review on the Steelers season, and we'll get into that. But like I said, just wanted to make this video to Stuart Scott, about Stuart Scott and his battle, him passing away today. I also would like to thank everybody that subscribes to my channel, watches my videos, comments. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. And hopefully 2015 can be a big year for us here on YouTube. We can have some fun, talk wrestling, talk sports, whatever you guys want to do. I'm down for it. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, and see you then. Peace.